Dear supporters of the non-formal learning, today I'm sharing some thoughts on how the learning happens. Learning process is mostly consisted of the following parts: awareness, understanding, analysis, experience, reflection, and change. The process is far from linear. Some steps can happen many times before we move to the next one, while some steps can even be skipped. Each time we learn in our own unique and special way. How do you see if the learning process was successful? Learning results are not always seen as memorizing certain informations like number of EU countries or a Shakespeare poem. Learning can also be getting deeper understanding on certain topic like how the decision process in politics works, why the waves happen, or why my body needs sleep. Learning can also be developing new skills like playing an instrument, writing an application, or building a birdhouse. Learning is also seen as changed behavior, like recycling, doing yoga every day, or being kind to other people and yourself. Some learning topics require more study, while some need experience. Some just need awareness, and some need regular practice. Not everything happens in the same order and with the same intensity. But how do we learn? We learn 3 ways. By igniting curiosity, where learner has a certain interest about specific topic. By admiration, where learner is inspired by their teacher or mentor. By trial and error, where learner goes through the process of something doesn't work right, so we need to change that. All 3 modes of learning are related to emotions, so be aware that you have a responsibility to address that as you support the learning process. When you support the learning by igniting curiosity, make sure you share the same interest as your learner. When you support the learning by admiration, show you care about the learners and their learning process. When you support the learning by trial and error, make sure you address the concept of failure as you support someone's learning. Let's check the words of highly inspirational Albert Einstein that resonates with today's thoughts on learning. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. Stay curious and keep learning.